Hello, everyone. Welcome to Halloween. Welcome to the first episode of our awakening.
I have risen again.
Right, jokes aside, hello, everyone. Welcome to our very new and very interesting new game. Actually, I want to show off here. Well, it's not that new, but still, it's a new take on the survival genre. And as you can see, for those of you who know what this is V Rising. Now, I've played this before and I had a blast. And I'm gonna want to do this again, albeit not on brutal, but hey, still. So, first episode, first day, let's go see what kind of mischief we can go into. Now, this game has a lot to offer. A lot to offer. And I was thinking, since it's Halloween and you know all that, might as well start a new series with some vampires, werewolfy thingy thing. Now, this game, I think it hits all the boxes. You have here the isometric action combat and whatnot. You got the abilities down there. Later on, we're gonna have some building and some surviving. But for now, I kinda need to deal with these skeletons. And you have a lot of quests.
Yet
And
another accomplishment.
in the very beginning, for new guys, because this is what I kind of did on every single series so far. For the new guys, you have a pretty much a self-explanatory tutorial up on the left side, right? So right here, up top here, and it gives you all the info you need. The interesting part comes after you actually get out of this graveyard area, because here you don't have much to do. Just click to hit, you know, all the good stuff. Space, you have it here. The blood is very important, but we'll discuss about it later when I'm gonna get some blood, because right now I'm kind of thirsty. And we go into crafting, make the sword, make the bone ring. Very, very easy to understand, at least for now. And if you go into the equipment, here you can see what you have equipped, right? And you can even zoom in. And I like my mustache. And I like my glasses. Alright, let's see now. Slay enemies with the bone sword. Easy. Easy, I'm telling you. And we get some bones. And you get some of this stuff. More bones. Yeah, I'm gonna need the bones, so why not keep them? And I need one more enemy to slay. Fun game, a very fun game. A little bit of a slow burn in the beginning, in all honesty. Like, you cannot go like in Conan Exiles. Or you can try to go like in Conan and you know, blitz through the content, but
Sure.
and we got a new spell, the Shadow Bolt. Aiming spells and attacks. There we go. Hello. Now it's getting funky. Okay, let me check the map. The exit is right there. So, the controls are nice. The tutorials are easy. Fairly easy. But, let me tell, later on, this game gets challenging. And here is where we choose which way should we go. Should we go left or should we go right? That is the question. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna go center. So let's go with left. Let's go with left and see what we can see around here. Hit enemies with the bolt. Now, in the beginning, you're gonna start... either of these, and you have a way gate at the very front, and you got a wolf, and you see there, top of the wolf, it says creature 27%. Right now, 27% is the blood quality, which you need in order to get some buffs. and you can get them by hitting and killing the creature until it shows feed. Once you hit feed, it's gonna drink the blood, it's gonna fill up this thing, which if it drains to 0 you die, and it's gonna give you a bonus. So up top there on the right corner of this window, it shows blood type creature and blood quality 27% lower, and you have tiers. Each tier is increased by the percentage of the blood you have, and you can reach up to tier 5, as you can see, which is 100% blood, which is very, very rare and very, very good. Now, creatures give different types of bonuses from humanoids, from whatever critters and whatever else you can have there. Types of humanoids, I think you have workers, warriors, priests, and whatnot. So we'll get to them eventually. Suffice to say, this is just one type of blood, and you can have plenty of them. And based on the percentage you get, as you can see, sun resistance rating, damage reduction, increased health regeneration, and all the effects boosted by 25%. And it shows you slowly run out of health if you slowly lose health if you run out of blood, right? So there's that. You can always consume this to gain blood, but it's gonna move you to 0%. So yeah, blood quality matters. You don't keep it. Whatever you drink, that's the blood quality you get.
Power.
Counter enemy attacks using blood right, and we have a new spell, blood right. Do we have... oh, and this here, this right here, the Waygate, is a ouch teleporter. Hello, one counter. Need a second counter. 4%. You see, now I have full blood. I don't need the 4%. I have 27%. So this wolf is utterly useless for me. Countered everything. You can counter, you can dodge, you can do whatever, just don't get hit. Right, and this Waygate, you hold F, you teleport wherever else you have a Waygate. This is the map. For now is the full map, I think, and you have plenty of bosses, plenty of rooms, plenty of places to build and to develop yourself around the map. So it's up to you where you want to go. If you're going in single player like I'm doing, it really doesn't matter. Just make sure you are close to a Waygate, or close enough to a Waygate so that the transit is not that tedious. Right? Everything else is just matter of taste, how it looks like, where do you want to sit yourself, how... No, don't eat. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you can cancel, by the way. You can cancel this and pretty much execute your target if you feed and then press click. Right, so it just cancels the feeding and that thing is gonna die. Now we do have Bone Guard armor, which is much better than we got. So let me equip this and let me check out the equipment, and you can choose your coloring, right? Now you can choose how you want to look like from the get-go, which is one thing I do like about this game quite a lot. Why am I... Can you face the camera, my guy? I'm gonna go with this theme, maybe this theme, I don't know, let me see. Yeah, this one suits me better. Hello. Somebody killed me? Unable to edit cosmetics during combat. Who's combating me?
Achievement, to be sure.
Are you gotta be kidding me. Right, and you gather the usual as per any survival. You gather fiber from the plants, you gather wood from the trees, and you gather stone from the rocks. So you have plenty of different materials. Later on we're gonna reach every single one of them. And this one, nah. This one, way too bright. I think we can go with this one. Right, now that looks better. Okay, and we need to craft the stone axe and the bone axe and the bone mace. Now, up here in the inventory, you're gonna see hello. You are having me in combat. Jesus, skeletons. In here, yeah, up here in the inventory, you're gonna see it's split. This is purely for aesthetics, it's the same bar. But what I do like to do is keep 1 to 4 for my weapons and utility tools, right? And 5 to 8 for healing potions and that kind of stuff. And see what else we kind of need. Maybe some other abilities, maybe, who knows. Right, and you can swap, as you can see. You can swap the action bar, and here it tells you primary attack, what it does. Here it tells you you will unlock these 3 later on, and here it tells you what the weapon is good for. So a heavy weapon that deals physical damage has a greater effect on minerals and rocks, which means if I do this, right, 72, 95 stone. Now I do have the rates cranked up to be Jesus and back, because as always I don't really want to spend time just hitting rocks, right? And this is what you get with the club, and this is what you get with the axe. So see, there's a much higher difference, right? On the other hand, with this you can get wood, and tons of wood, mind you.
Yet another accomplishment.
And another one of the blueprints, Castle Heart. And with the sword you get the most fiber. Now each enemy has a different weakness. Some of them are weak to axes, some of them are weak to maces, some of them are weak to swords. It is up to you to figure it out what works better for you in terms of swings, in terms of what you like. Later on we're gonna have some guns and whatnot. It's really cool game. Really cool game. Right, and now we need to build a castle heart. Now the point is, you can do the castle hearts. So what does a castle heart do? It's basically putting down your foothold and your oh, hello. You are a scout. Okay, you're just 7%. Fine. Now we can kill you. And you are 23. I'm gonna take you. Because scout is much better than... Oh no, I'm on cooldown. Okay. Never mind. Cooldown's on. Scout may be much better than this, even if this 3 to 15% movement speed is really cool. But we get critical strike on here, on the scout. So there's that. It's up to you to explore these and see which one goes better with you. Right now we have rogue blood type. And yeah, entirely up to you. Now the day is coming. And this is another core mechanic of the game. You can build pretty much anywhere you see these things, right? This is a base building spot typically, and you're gonna claim the entire highlighted area. And you can claim it with the castle heart, which is what the game wants us to build right now. But I don't want to build here. Now the problem is, they just started. And as any vampire, you are a little bit allergic to sun, right? Stay in the sun, you get burned. Ouch. And you get burned big time, right? And you need to go... Now, it doesn't burn you immediately, true. And you need to stay in the shade. Level too low. Lovely. And you need to stay in the shade in order for the sun not to burn you. Now you have something called sun resist, which the more you got, the more time you can stay in the sun without getting burned. And yeah, that's a heavy limitation of daytime. So you should try to play around it, or you're kind of forced to play around it, and try not to have too many heavy engages during daytime, unless you're confident you can take them and use shade at the same time. Right, now where do we want to place our base? I'm gonna need some kind of interactive map with... Hello! I'm gonna need some kind of interactive map with a way gate, so I know where can I get the... Where should I put my stuff? Alright, this is a bandit camp, and here it tells you what kind of resources you can loot from. You can loot from them. Jesus, English. Right. So. So. Which way should we go? That is the question. That is the question indeed. We got another one. In any case, you can move your castle. So you have, I think, by default a 3-hour cooldown on moving your castle altogether. So it doesn't really matter in the beginning where you place yourself, because you can go anytime and, you know, move it. Right, I'm gonna try to go around here somewhere. Here, I think. Now, you're pretty much safe in your own home. Nothing really attacks you. Nothing really causes that much trouble. It is, as I said, more important to have... holy it is more important to have... Hello, 96%. Yeah, right. The creatures with high blood quality, they're gonna show with that red hue on them. So you know them in advance before hovering. Come on. Come here, little bugger. You can also use the blood to heal yourself, by the way. But I think that comes a little later on as an ability. And we have 96% of beast blood. And let me show you what that 96% can do. We got this, and this. Immediately the movement is noticeable. And take a look at this. Damage reduction, health regeneration, which goes... it goes. 200, 201, so it's going. And sun resistance rating, which is actually very useful because right now we're in the middle of the day. Right, let's see, where should we camp for now? Hello, sun, please. All right, let's see. Maybe here may not be a bad idea. Or here. Here's also good. And we got merchants. Huh. Let's go there. Let's go there. I think that one may actually be much better than this. Let's go there and plant ourselves a nice castle heart. You cannot cross the water because myth of the vampires is true. Any water stops them. You need to be invited in the house. Crucifixes work, and garlic is poisonous. What a bunch of bull. Not really, but you're gonna find a lot of magic around here that stops you from getting from being too overpowered. You gotta work for your stuff, right? Hello. And yes, that's an AoE spell. That was my reflect. You can see it down here on C. Right. Nice. Nice and tidy. We got the vendors here. Vendors are good for recipes. And we got a bear here, which is not that bad either. Be careful in the beginning. As I said, you can't really... I mean, you can outskill them to a point, but if they're too strong, like that, you may not want to be here. By the time you're gonna kill it, probably it's gonna kill you. Alright, so let's see. Can we actually fight you? Hello. I can fight you. Nope. Ouch. Hello. Oh, my dash is the one that is the blood dash. You have plenty of spell types, and this one, the red one, is blood type, and the dash actually leaves a shadow behind for them to attack. Ouch. Seriously? Let's go. Come on, you little bugger. Ouch. Nah, he cannot. See what I was telling you? The amount of damage that you deal simply because you're under leveled is so low. So low. And with this, you can open with left control. It's written here. You can open exposed vein, or you can use blood mend to actually convert blood to health, right? So you have an inbuilt healing system. The problem is it's draining your blood, and if you have a high quality blood, you may want to keep it as long as possible instead of doing what I just did. Now let's see. There we go. Nice, nice. No. I'm a little rusty with the combat, but it's getting there. It's getting back, bit by bit. 5-3. Seriously? Do I hit you more with the sword? 3. Okay. I hit you more with the mace. Hit you more with that thing, but that thing has a cooldown. Yeah, I hit you more with the mace. 4. Okay. Okay, that's good. Have some. Ouch. Come on. No, you're a beast 64. So the level doesn't matter, actually. The level of the creature doesn't really matter. It matters the blood quality, and
my blood
64 is much less than
body.
96 at this point, so it is what it is. Now let's see. Do we have a vermin slave? We need the build menu. Toggle the build menu. With B you can toggle the build menu, right? So it's shown even bigger on the middle of the screen. And this is your castle heart. And you can place it smack in the middle of this or whatever you like.
The castle heart is starving. I must feed
And
it.
from here you can go with yeah, you need to activate it. And for that you need blood essence, which drops pretty much from any humanoid. And with this we set for our first foothold. And yeah, I guess this was the very first episode of our brand new series and of our first Halloweenish vampire adventure. So thank you very much guys for sticking this long. I do hope you enjoyed it. Next time we're gonna have even more action-packed stuff around here, and we're gonna start exploring the surroundings. So don't forget to do the whole YouTube community, like, share, subscribe, spread the love. Don't be shy, come say hi. Discord link in the description down below, and see you vampire guys next time.